The Wreck of the Titan, or Futility, by Morgan Robertson. Narrated by Zach Walz. Chapter 16. On the morning of the next day, a one-armed dock lounger found an old fish hook and some pieces of string which he knotted together. Then he dug some bait and caught a fish. Being hungry and without fire, he traded with a coaster's cook for a meal, and before night caught two more, one of which he traded, the other sold. He slept under the docks, paying no rent, fished, traded, and sold for a month, then paid for a second-hand suit of clothes and the services of a barber. His changed appearance induced a boss stevedore to hire him tallying cargo, which was more lucrative than fishing, and furnished, in time, a hat, pair of shoes, and an overcoat. He then rented a room and slept in a bed. Before long he found employment addressing envelopes for a mailing firm, at which his fine and rapid penmanship secured him steady work. And in a few months he asked his employers to endorse his application for a civil service examination. The favor was granted, the examination easily passed, and he addressed envelopes while he waited. Meanwhile, he bought new and better clothing, and seemed to have no difficulty in impressing those whom he met with the fact that he was a gentleman. 2 years from the time of his examination, he was appointed to a lucrative position under the government, and as he seated himself at the desk in his office, could have been heard to remark, "Now, John Rowland, your future is your own. You have merely suffered in the past from a mistaken estimate of the importance of women and whiskey." But he was wrong, for in 6 months he received a letter, which in part read as follows. "Do not think me indifferent or ungrateful. I have watched you from a distance while you made your wonderful fight for your old standards. You have won, and I am glad and I congratulate you. But Myra will not let me rest. She asks for you continually and cries at times. I can bear it no longer. Will you not come and see Myra?" And the man went to see Myra. End of chapter 16. End of The Wreck of the Titan, or Futility. For more audiobook narrations and classroom literature, subscribe to the channel.